Donkey Kong tonight. See if we can get some type of high score. Let me just try to get this. Yeah. Does that work? I just feel like it's a little point press there. Why not? I'm going to get that straightened out possibly. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I'm always messing with it, but I'm thinking that's it. Let's get the hammer here, go this way. 500 out of the blue. Rolling. All right, let's come over here. Get this. And up the ladder I go. Let's just make sure. I think that's it. I think that looks pretty good. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are having a happy Monday night. Playing Donkey Kong. This is an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. I'm going to try to do some good tonight on this game. Actually try to get a high score. Last few times I've been playing has been tough pickings. So, see what we can get tonight. Okay, let's go down here. These fireballs on level 1 are... Oh, come on! Are pretty slow. Let's go up here, maybe get this hammer. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get these 2 fireballs. That's my goal. There's one of them. We're gonna get this other one. Come on, come on. Nope. That's okay. I was gonna do some point pressing up there, but we'll just play it safe, exit out of the level. We're on to level 2. It was not like the highest scoring level 1 I've ever had, but we'll take it. We got through it. Try to get that good. I think that's good. I keep messing with it, but I think that's good. All right, here we go. Okay, jump to blue. I'm a little off on my timing, so I'll probably have to wait. Okay, let's get the hammer here. That fireball came up. Let's not mess around. Oh, he's gonna escape. He's gonna escape. Get back here. Maybe he'll come this way. Man, he got ahead of me. That's not good. When they get ahead of me like that, then they're hard to deal with. Oh! That was kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got issues. We got issues. Lots of barrels, lots of craziness. I'm most worried about that guy. That fireball is concerning. If he'll go that... Okay, go that way, go that way, go that way. Oh, no. No. Okay, go up here. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe we got out of that. Wow. All right, here we go. Thanks for joining tonight. Happy Monday. If you guys are having a good Monday night, enjoying the live stream, don't forget to like. Those likes can help bring new viewers into the live stream. And if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. If you like retro nostalgia content, I think you're going to enjoy my YouTube channel. All right, up the ladder I go. There we go. We're on to level 2-2. This is the spring level, the first showing of the spring level. This level on this screen on level 2 is not too bad. It does get harder. Level 3 gets a little harder, and then level 4 is what I call the gatekeeper level. And if you guys want to chat, please do. I'll check the chat in between the levels as I can. Dude, I used to play this at Pyramid Pizza in Battle Creek, Michigan. Oh, that's awesome, man. I've never heard of Pyramid Pizza before, but any of those like old pizza joints are always pretty cool. I used to have some like in my hometown back in the day that I remember too. How were you at the game? Did you play it like got pretty good at it, or did you play it more like casually, just having fun? All right, so with this hammer, the goal here is to try to get 2-3 of these fireballs is usually a pretty good number. And then I gotta distract these 2. Oh, let's get this. And then I'll go up here and get this other hammer. And when I get this other hammer, oh, go down, go down. Now I should be able to get these 2 fireballs. And you guys might get to see something kind of special here. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, I got all the fireballs. Now, the cool thing about this is if you look, all the fireballs are on the left side of the screen. So I can go up here next to Donkey Kong, and I can do what's called point pressing. And by doing this, I can get more points than what's on the bonus clock. By the way, I totally forgot. So I was having issues with the joystick on this game last week, and I totally forgot to do the maintenance on it. But so far, it's not causing me any issues. I'm going to try to get to 30,000. I'm going to really push here for 30,000. That's the goal here. We're going to really try to... Come on, go, 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 go. If we can get over 30,000, I'll be happy. There we go. We're going to run it down to 0 and then jump the last rivet. There we go. I was okay, not too bad, but I was 12 and had to mow lawns for my money. I remember this, too. Oh, that's super cool, man. Those are good memories, though. Like, back in the day, like... you know, getting money somehow to go to the arcade. I used to do the same thing. I remember my mom used to give me money to go to the arcade. And it was like, when we first moved to the city that I'm in, go, 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 go. Gotta be careful. Get up. I didn't have any friends, you know. We just moved here from another city. And so I would go to the arcade. And that's like back in the day. I don't know if you remember. It was in the 90s, but like you would put quarters up on the machine to let people know you were next in line. So like in the days of like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and those types of games and stuff. And anyways, I made some friends at the arcade and had fun, and it was a good time. You know, times were different back then. The arcades were full and lots of multiplayer games. And thank you for joining tonight, everybody. If you're just joining, please consider liking the live stream if you're enjoying it. Those likes can help bring new viewers over to the live stream. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already so we can stay connected. Woo! By the way, this is called the Pie Factory or the conveyor belt level. Sometimes this level's easy, sometimes it's tough. This time it was easy. So we're rocking and rolling. We got all guys in place. 45,400 is the current score. So this is the spring level, spring screen level 3. Each level consists of multiple screens. And anyways, this one's a little bit harder than 2, and then level 4 it gets pretty tough. So we run over here, turn around, and then I wait for what I call a good spring, and I'll tell you when I see one. Still waiting. If you look where they're bouncing on that gold piece, they're kind of bouncing all over it. Anyways, that was a good one. So I climb up the ladder like so. And then we are on to the rivet screen of level 3. We beat this, we go to level 4. And I'm hoping that the joystick is not going to cause me any issues, because that is going to cause calamity and it will frustrate me, because I totally forgot. I needed to do it last week and I just completely spaced it. You know how it is. You know, you get busy doing stuff, and then I was like, oh, okay, I need to get out there and start streaming. I normally start around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But tonight I got on late, so I didn't even have time to really think about it. All right, let's try to get these fireballs here. There's one of them. If I can get this guy. Come on, buddy. Come here. There we go. We got all the fireballs again. So if you look, same scenario. They're all over there on the left. Sometimes the guy that spawns on the bottom will come up the middle or the right side, but now the goal is to get as close to 60,000 as possible. That's kind of my benchmark score for the end of level 3. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Let's see here. We'll know as as the bonus clock starts to get down a little lower. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be really close. I'm going to really try to get it. My hands, though, are a little bit slow. It's cold out here. Oh, I think I'm going to get it. There we go. All right, let's get out of here before the bonus clock runs all the way out. Thanks for joining tonight. Happy Monday night. Consider liking the live stream if you're enjoying this, and make sure to subscribe if you're not already so we can stay connected. Playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. And here we go, level 4. This is where everything kind of like becomes pretty tough. Specifically the spring screen. And I'm a little concerned because of the joystick issue. But we're just gonna kind of try to get through it. You'd like to have an old arcade in your basement? Yeah, that'd be cool, huh? I got a handful of games out in the garage here. I wish I had more too. There are like so many good games back from the 80s and 90s. I have Arch Rivals. I don't know if you remember that one. I have APB. I have 2 Donkey Kongs. I have Smash TV, and I have Gauntlet Dark Legacy. All right, so here we go. Pie Factory level 4. So this time there will be 4 fireballs. And I just make the climb here. Try to avoid the fireballs. Sometimes they make it easy, sometimes not. This time looks like it's going to be a little tougher. Maybe not. I might get up here okay. Go, go, go. There we go. We got it. Not too bad. All right, we're going for some type of high score. I mean, we are cruising, all guys intact. And having a good game. Ah. Wow. Okay, that was crazy, but we got through it. Okay, let's get the barrels here. Okay, the fireball's making his move there. Let's get him. Yeah, we're cruising, man. This is a good game. And this is my warm-up game, and I haven't played since, I think my last game was on Thursday. So there we go. Okay, now we're on to the level 4 springs. The level 4 springs, this is where it gets insane. If you watch the springs, they're moving fast and one right after the other. So this is what I call the gatekeeper level. If you're just learning to play Donkey Kong or trying to get better at it, this is the level that is really hard to learn to get past. So I'm gonna wait here, run over here, turn around, and then kind of wait for a couple good springs. So far I'm not liking any of that. That one's probably fine. I should have went, but I didn't. Nope, had to retreat. That should be okay. Oh, it got me. Yeah, this spring level is crazy. I used to, like, honestly, I was playing a lot last year. I was streaming on TikTok Live, and I got really good at the level 4 plus spring screens to where it probably became one of my best levels or best screens. But then I stopped playing for a long time, and I just started recently playing again. And this level has caused me a lot of grief. There we go. We got through it, though. I don't like that I gave up a guy there, though. That's kind of a bummer. Back to the rivets. So the goal here, if you guys are just joining, is to walk or jump over all these yellow rivets on the screen. And once I get over all of them, Donkey Kong will fall down and we'll save the lady. There's a certain path that I'm taking that somebody came up with a long time ago. And the path is designed to try to get these fireballs trapped. Okay, this is a bad example, though, because I didn't get anything with that hammer. So I'm, like, in some serious trouble here, actually. Let's try to go this way. Yeah, these guys are going to cause me a lot of issue. Come on, buddy. I need that guy to come down. That's going to be my best. There we go. If this guy comes... Oh! I fell. Ah. I was not paying attention. I just went a little too far and fell through the rivet. Oh, no. Ah, it's okay. We got 2 guys left. We're at 95,000. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. If you guys are just joining the live stream tonight, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade and trying to go for some type of high score. I'd really like to get 200,000 plus on this game. I'm near the 100,000 mark. Are we gonna get this guy? Nope, hammer ran out. Uh-oh. These fireballs are crazy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need one of these guys to go up a ladder because, uh-oh, they're really trapping me. Ah, man, look at that, right at 100,000. We're on the last guy, guys. This is the last guy of this game. Let's go for it, man. I can't believe, though, we lost a lot of guys here that were kind of not necessary for us to lose. Little wall bounce there. Okay, let's try to get some of these guys. 1, 2. Two with that hammer is not the greatest, and also only one of them is on the left. Let's try to get as many of these guys as we can. There's 1. 2. Oh, there we go. We can at least get out of the level. There we go. Woo! Donkey Kong goes down. Last guy of this game. We're at 104,400. Thanks for joining me tonight. Happy Monday. Make sure to give the live stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and consider subscribing if you're not already. All right, guys, here we go. Back to the barrels. Level 5. So from level 5 forward, all the levels are like the same difficulty. And each level has... Oh! I hit the tripod with my arm as I did that. Each level has 6 screens. And so it goes barrels, and then Pie Factory, or conveyor belt level, whatever you want to call it. And then barrels, and then springs or elevators, whatever you want to call it, then barrels, then rivet. If you guys want to chat, feel free to. I'll check the chat as I can in between the levels and chat with you. So this, there will be 5 fireballs here, and it's always like a... Uh-oh, I shouldn't have came up here. I'm kind of worried. Nope, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, I don't like all these fireballs over here. This is a problem. We're gonna go down here, run this way. Okay, yeah. They were trapping me. They were gonna get me, and especially being on my last guy, I don't want to mess around too much. So I'm just waiting for them to do something to give me like an opening. Trying to like get them to like leave me be. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Man, I gotta watch the bonus clock too. That's of some concern. We need that guy to do... Oh no, man. Okay, okay. Yeah, none of this is good. None of this is good. I don't want to go to the time clock. There we go. Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance. I'm kind of worried though, because those 2 fireballs are going to be guarding the ladder. Woo! Got through it crazily. Only 500 left on the bonus clock though. But we got through it. That's all that matters. Back to the barrels. Sometimes you got to be patient with those. Oh, this is going to be threading the needle is what I call that. This is going to be... I lost my train of thought. So I was going to say, sometimes you got to be patient on the Pie Factory, but you can't be too patient because there's only so much time. But they do love to trap, and they guard that right ladder pretty heavily. So we're on the last guy. It's just kind of whatever happens, happens. I'm trying to take this game to at least 200,000, but we'll see. If you guys are just joining tonight, happy Monday. Thanks for joining. Make sure to give the live stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And consider subscribing if you're not already so we can stay connected. I just made this channel not too long ago. And I've been posting a short, at least a short, every day since I started this channel. Okay, let's find a couple of good springs. Okay, wait. Okay, is that one's good? No. Nope. Come on. Okay, that one's good. Nope. You gotta have 2 good ones in a row. So. Oh, come on. Okay, that one's good. Okay, we should be okay. Ooh, okay, we barely got through it. If you have 2 long ones in a row or something like that, they get you when you're going up the ladder. So you always gotta run on the good one, but then you gotta watch the second one just to make sure that it is not gonna get you. And if it is, then you gotta retreat. Okay, these blue barrels, when you hit them with the hammer, they can be worth 300, 500, or 800, and then the regular ones, the orange-brown ones, are all 300. I think that blue said it was worth 500. Let's see what this one is. 500. Okay, sent those barrels away. Up the ladder I go. We're at 140,800 after it adds in the bonus clock. There we go. Thanks for joining me tonight. Happy Monday. We're on the last guy of this game on a mission to 200,000 minimum. Leave that guy in the dust like that. And then, oh! I need to get up to that hammer. Okay, nope. There we go. Come here, I need to get at least 1 or 2 of these fireballs. Okay, not good. We're struggling here. Go back here, go up here. Okay, I like that, I like that. I need to get that hammer, or just run up to the top here. If I'm lucky. Oh, there it is, there it is. I gotta get up here and get the hammer really quick. We'll use this, hopefully get a couple of these guys. Come here. I need 1 more. Oh no, that's the 2nd time tonight I did that. No. All right, guys. Well, okay, let's, I got time for 1 more game. So we're going to play 1 more game here, but that was a good warm-up game. I'm just going to kind of speed run this game. Let's just see what happens. Not a bad score, 144,200. I will take that. If you guys are just joining, you're getting to watch Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. This thing's basically an antique. And this is the, you know, CRT style monitor. And I'm starting from level 1 here. Man, I'm kind of, I think I'm falling through those rivets. Honestly, what I'm going to blame it on is the joystick. Because I think it's sticking a little bit. Because that's not something I normally do. So I think what's happening is when I get over there near the rivets, it's just after I let off the joystick, it's just sticking a little bit. Just long enough to send me over the edge of the rivets. So I'm not going to take any credit for it. I'm going to blame it on the joystick, I think. Maybe it was me, but I'm really feeling like it was probably the joystick. Just because it's not something I normally do. All right, there we go. Through level 1-1. And now we're on to the rivets of level 1. The fireballs move really slow here. And I'm just going to climb the ladders. Just like this. Do a wall bounce here. Get the hammer. And go take these dudes out. There's one of them. Maybe it was me. Who knows? I'm just not used to falling through the rivets like that. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining me tonight. Happy Monday. Let's just try to, like, get out of this level is what I'm thinking. We got to play it safe. Woo! Kind of crazy, but got through it. A pretty low scoring level 1, but we do have all of our guys. So that's a good thing. All right, here we go. Little backwards jump. Ooh, I got through that kind of in a crazy way. Look at that. Escape those barrels. Get the hammer, go this way. Thanks for joining tonight. Happy Monday. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, huh? Sometimes I try that and I biff it, though. It doesn't always work in my favor, but it is a good tool when things get haywire with the barrels. All right, here we go. Level 2. Springs. Jump over here, up the ladder. Flip around here. I'm gonna wait a second. There we go. And thanks for joining me tonight. If you're just joining, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. This is my last game of the night on my YouTube live stream. So whatever happens, happens here. And we're just gonna try to do our best, hopefully get past the high score on the screen. But hopefully we do better than that. Wall bounce, got the hammer rolling this way. Fireball. Okay, go down here. Man, that's so a bummer. I just didn't have time. I've had a busy few days, honestly. Like, the weekend was really busy for me. And today was really busy for me, too. And so I totally forgot about the joystick issues. Oh, see, there was a scenario the joystick just stuck. But I totally forgot about them. So I'm going to have to try to fix them. Maybe I think I'll probably have more time tomorrow. So I'll try to fix it tomorrow. But I'm trying to just roll with it, you know? Trying not to let it get me down. And go up here. Go up here. Run, 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 run. Oh! You guys see that barrel? It, like, took the spin off of the girder there right into me. That was kind of a bummer. So that's the first loss right there. We're down one guy now. I don't think there was a lot I could do there, though. That was just kind of one of those. I usually don't go into that corner. I think I did there just because that he dropped that barrel. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Those thumbs up, so I think they helped the video. I think somehow, I don't know for sure. I think they helped the live, but I do appreciate them. Appreciate the thumbs up. They might help the live after, you know, with people watching it like on demand after. I don't know, but I do appreciate those. I think somehow they helped the live. At the beginning of this live, I had like a nice spike, which I haven't seen in like a long time. Run up here. They actually like put some, YouTube put some viewers into the live stream, which was nice. I saw it jump up to like 40 something, and then it went down, and then I think I saw it jump back up to like 30 something at one point. So it was actually pretty nice because I haven't seen that in a while on YouTube. It had mostly been like really slow, like one viewer at a time type of thing. So I was actually happy to see them put some viewers into the live stream. And they didn't all stick around. Some stuck around for a little bit, but hey, at least they got to see Donkey Kong, you know? gives people a chance to like this live stream, so I do appreciate that. All right, going this way. Backwards jump, up the ladder I go. Get the umbrella. And come on, let's get 2 or 3. 1, 2. Let's get this guy if we're lucky. 3. There we go, I'll take that. Ooh, this guy too? No. So now we got these fireballs in all pretty good locations. Makes it pretty easy to do a little point pressing. I probably won't do much. Level 1, 2, and 3, it's like, it's pretty noticeable. On level 4 and forward, you still can get more by doing this. It's just less drastic. Level 1 and 2 are like the best. But I can get more points by doing this than I can off the bonus clock, but I gotta watch the fireball. As soon as he challenges me, I gotta exit out of the level like that. Donkey Kong goes down, we saved the lady, we're on to level 4. We're down a guy. Also, I like when Jumpman like transports, like, because I usually jump over the last girder, so he's like up here and then he like transports down really quick. I always like that. I love the old school graphics and the way things are done on these old school games. Ooh, that's 3 barrels. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. I think that was 3 barrels together. Pretty sure that was 3. One was right on top of the other, so it was kind of hard to tell, but pretty sure it was 3. Get up there. Up the ladder I go. There we go. Thanks for joining tonight. Happy Monday. If you're just joining, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you're enjoying the live stream. And make sure to follow if you're not already so we can stay connected. I've been posting at least a short a day since I've opened this channel. If you like retro nostalgia type stuff, I think you're going to like my YouTube channel. And if you change your mind in the future, you could always unsubscribe. But if you subscribe now, at least that way we stay connected for now. I would appreciate that. All right, here we go. Level 4 barrels. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. I don't like when the barrels are spaced together like that. Uh-oh, we were in trouble, especially with that fireball up there anyways. He was going to cause us a lot of grief. We're down to 2 guys. Had a tough barrel level there. It just didn't work out. Up I go, up I go. What's this blue gonna be? 800. 500. I take it. Right. There we go. Just trying to center this. I hit it. I had it centered, and then when I was excited on one of the levels, and I hit the tripod, and it like got all out of whack. But we'll go down here. We'll get the hat that I always think looks like a tank. We will go opposite of what the fireball does, and then take the shortcut. Here we go. Level 4 springs, the gatekeeper. Gonna wait. Should be okay. There we go. All right, 2 guys left. Last game of the night. Level 4 rivet screen. 86,600 and counting. Stay back. Ooh, good hammer, good hammer. Go down here. Ooh, that guy didn't like me kind of messing with him. But it doesn't matter if he comes up here. There we go. I'm just on level, since we're on level 4, I'm not going to point press. I'm just gonna move forward. We're just gonna, even though I had all the fireballs trapped, I'll watch him Jumpman transport down. I always like that. But yeah, last game of the night, 2 guys left. We just saved the lady. We're on to level 5. If you're just joining, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you're having a happy Monday. Blue barrel, 500 again. Oh, just missed that barrel. Let's go to our safe corner. Oh man, listen to that joystick. That is not good. Not good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joystick stuck. I just ran right off the ledge. Okay, come on. Come on. So I'll jump that pie and then climb the ladder. Ooh! Close call. There we go. Last guy of the last game of the night. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Level 5 barrels. There we go. I gotta be careful on the joystick return because I'm used to it just returning to center. But currently, I don't have that benefit. Up the ladder I go. Woo. Hopefully we can at least get past that high score on the screen. Wait for the fireball to go down. There we go. There we go. Level 5 springs. Let's wait. Let's wait. Okay, those are all scary looking. Scary. Good. Okay, wait. Wait for... Wait, that one's good. Nope, no. That one was no good. That one's good. We should be okay. There we go. There we go. kind of trying to get my groove back on those springs. Little jump there for timing, jump that barrel. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Monday. If you enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already so we can stay connected. If you do enjoy this channel, I would appreciate the subscribe. So thanks, guys. Have a good night and have a good week. If I don't see you, I plan to be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys. Bye.